Good morning students, welcome back after the Deepavali vacation. You know that from 12 to 18 November was declared by the Mumbai University as a vacation for the Deepavali. Now very soon you are going to face an exam. So before the exam syllabus is to be covered and our main target is to complete the syllabus as soon as possible. So continuing with the syllabus, so today's topic that is work environment control measures, and the topic is normally from the unit 2 industrial work environment, that is semester 3 paper 4, that is industrial hygiene and chemical safety, and unit 2, that is industrial work environment. So under this we can find out the third subtopic, that is work environment control measures. So what are the different environmental control measures we have to take on the workplace? So in the last lecture we have discussed about the chemical stress, and this chemical stress include the surface coating. What is surface coating? Surface coating is the constituents or it is a coating constituents a thin layer of metal. हम एक ऐसा surface कर लेते हैं जिसपे कि हम thin layer of metal उसके ऊपर apply करते हैं, or we used to coat the metal with the metal or by means of the organic material such as paints which is applied to the surface. And this primarily why we used to coat the metal or certain operations is that in order to protect it from oxidation or weathering and corrosion. So in order to protect this surface of the metal, a layer of metal or inorganic material is applied, and this metal layer, they normally what they used to do, they used to prevent it from being oxidized, weathering or corrosion like activities. This surface treatment operation should be performed as per the स्टैंडर्ड कोड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस एंड प्रोसीजर. मतलब ये जो भी वर्क प्लेस में काम होता रहता है, ये वर्क प्लेस में जो काम होता है, दिस ऑपरेशन शुड बी परफॉर्म करना चाहिए एज पर द स्टैंडर्ड कोड्स ऑफ द प्रैक्टिस एंड प्रोसीजर विथ रिलेटेड रेगुलेशंस. ये सब वर्क प्लेस पे जो काम होना चाहिए शुड बी अप्लाइड विद द सर्टेन रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस, ताकि एक प्रॉपर अटेंशन एंड केयर we can normally use to require to prevent and control the pollutants emitted from this operation at the source, and rather than controlling them at a later stage. So many such operation in absence of suitable preventive and control measures leads to fire. अगर हमने standard procedure अगर यूटिलाइज नहीं किया तो that may leads to certain hazards, they may lead to the fire, they may lead to the explosion or certain health related risk. So some chemicals used in the surface coating में जो chemicals use किया जाता है, even at very low concentration pose a threat to the worker health, and this cause condition affects normally relationship for each surface treatment. So that is a need to be studied in detail. So the risk associated with the surface coating can be reduced. ये जो risk होता है हम क्या कर सकते हैं, उसको reduce कर सकते हैं, minimize कर सकते हैं, ये eliminate कर सकते हैं at the source by changing or by means of changing or modifying certain operation in industries. So what all measures should be taken in order to control the risk or prevent the risk or minimize the risk. So first step is substitute. Here the first measure is the substitute. So in this case the hazardous material should be substituted by less hazardous material. So where there is a substitution can be allowed there, the hazardous material should be substituted by means of the less hazardous material. For example, you can say that one can use the cadmium free silver solders. So if possible, what it is said that one can use the cadmium free silver solder instead of the cadmium solder. So in order to, what we are doing is that we are substituting the more hazardous to the less hazardous material. One more example you can see is the asbestos free electrodes. Means certain electrodes which can be used which are free from the asbestos. If possible, then their gloves can be used. Where there is possible, their gloves can be used as well as the hot pads. So in order to protect our hands, we used to wear the gloves or the hot pads. Normally, in order to protect our hands from the heat, normally in the micro oven you can see that hot pads are used. So the picture of the hot pad, this is said to be the hot pads, which these pads they used to protect our hands from the heat, extra heat. And you know the gloves. And the next one is ventilation. So first control measures is substitution. So hazardous material should be substituted by the less hazardous material. For example, you can use a cadmium free silver solder or asbestos free solder electrodes, etc. Next is the ventilation. So why this ventilation is used? Ventilation normally it is used to remove the harmful fumes and gases. So the main function of ventilation is to remove the harmful gases as well as the fumes. Next is the local exhaust ventilation. So local exhaust ventilation, the main work of this ventilation is same, that is removing the fumes and gases at their sources. जहाँ से ये create हो रहा है उस सोर्स से ही हम क्या करते हैं, गैस एंड फ्यूम्स को रिमूव कर सकते हैं. सो इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इफेक्टिव मेथड, दैट इज लोकल एग्जॉस्ट वेंटिलेशन. सो local exhaust ventilation, here you can see here in this picture the source where these fumes and gas are generated, this is now sent to certain local exhaust system and then it is passed out. So here local exhaust ventilation is utilized. Next is the general ventilations. So what is the main difference between local exhaust ventilation and general ventilation? Is that the general ventilation includes the root vents. This normally includes the root vents, open doors, windows, roof fan, to move the air through the entire work area. तो हम क्या करते हैं, नॉर्मली हमारे घर में भी कुछ तो वेंटिलेशन के लिए रहता है, दैट इज़ रूट वेंट्स हम बोल सकते हैं, या ओपन डोर्स होते हैं, विंडोज़ हो सकते हैं, फैंस हो सकते हैं. सो नॉर्मली व्हाट इज़ द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ दिस वेंटिलेशन इज़ टू मूव द एयर थ्रू आउट द एंटायर एरिया. पूरे एरिया में हम क्या करते हैं, एयर को मूव करते हैं बाय मीन्स ऑफ दिस वेंटिलेशन. This is not at all effective as local exhaust ventilation. Local exhaust ventilation उतना effective नहीं है, but simply spread the chemical around the workplace. इससे क्या क्या होता है कि वर्क प्लेस पे केमिकल स्प्रेड होता है. However, general ventilation is often helpful. लेकिन ये एक प्रकार का हेल्पफुल ऑपरेशंस है वेयर इट इज़ यूज्ड एज सप्लीमेंट्री लोकल वेंटिलेशन. तो लोकल वेंटिलेशन से के होने के बावजूद भी इट इज़ एन सप्लीमेंट्री वन, मतलब साइड बाय साइड ये काम करता है। फॉर द गैशियल सील्ड आर्क लगा लो आप, या फिर वेल्डिंग प्रोसेस के लिए, या फिर लोकल एग्जॉस्ट कैन बी प्रोवाइडेड बाय मीन्स ऑफ द एक्सट्रैक्टिंग गन विच कैन बी रिड्यूस द वर्कर एक्सपोजर टू द वेल्डिंग एमिशन बाय 70%। इससे क्या होता है कि हम 70% हम एक्सपोजर कम कर सकते हैं। So normally general ventilation is the normally ventilation which we used in our homes. So it is not so effective, but it is a supplementary to the local ventilation. So in case of Mumbai and Pune, you have seen local ventilation is already made just near the gas stove in order to remove all the gases or fumes from the kitchen to the outside. But at the same time, general ventilation is also maintained throughout the rooms. Next, coming up to the shielding. So shielding is nothing but a barrier, एक प्रकार का ये क्या है, barrier है, and this in order to protect other peoples in the work area. जो work area में जो peoples होते हैं, not only the worker also, but also the other peoples from किससे, from the light of welding arc और heat से, या फिर hot spatters. welding काम करते समय जो भी heat होता है, light होता है, इन सब से बचने के लिए we used to use the shielding shield बोलते हैं हम, it is one type of a barrier. So sometimes in order to prevent the noise, these shields are also utilized. Next is modify. So next engineering control work technique is modify. So modify is the process, or you can say that follow the safe work practice. मतलब हम क्या करते हैं, सेफ वर्क प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, प्रोसेस में एक चेंज लाते हैं, सो दैट दी हैज़र्ड्स आर एलिमिनेटेड, ताकि हैज़र्ड्स जो है आपका, हैज़र्ड्स आर टू बी एलिमिनेटेड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डोंट वेल्ड ऑन पेंट और कोटेड पार्ट्स. अगर कोई भी पार्ट आपका पेंटेड है या कोटेड है तो उस पर वेल्डिंग नहीं करना चाहिए. सो दीज आर सर्टेन प्रिकॉशन विच वी शुड बी utilize. That is, we have to modify the process. We have to modify the process, or we have to make our work safe. Next point under the control measure is personal protective equipments. So what is personal protective equipments? So it is nothing but the it is type of equipment, or we can say that एक ऐसा प्रकार का इक्विपमेंट है विच प्रोटेक्ट्स द वर्कर फ्रॉम सीरियस वर्क प्लेस इंजरीज. मतलब वर्क प्लेस पे कोई प्रकार की इंजरी ना हो, इसके कारण ये क्या करता है, वर्कर को प्रोटेक्ट करता है फ्रॉम फिजिकल इलेक्ट्रिकल, मैकेनिकल and chemical hazards. So what does the PPE does? It protects the worker from serious workplace injuries, फ्रॉम फिजिकल हो सकता है, इलेक्ट्रिकल हो सकता है, मैकेनिकल या फिर केमिकल हैज़ार्ड से ये लोग क्या करते हैं, दिस पीपी इक्विपमेंट्स, पर्सनल प्रोटेक्टिव इक्विपमेंट्स और क्लोथिंग हम बोल सकते हैं, जो कि हैज़ार्ड से हमें बचाता है. एंड इट इंक्लूड्स हैट, हार्ड होता है वो, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज सेड टू बी हार्ड हैट. फेस शील्ड होते हैं उनमें. It will includes this PPE includes the hats, it includes the face shield, SHIELDS, face shield in order to protect the face. It includes the goggle, GOGGLE, goggles. It also includes the vest and respirators, safety shoes, respirators, safety shoes, and you can say the cover all parts, that is the apron. So these are the certain personal protective equipments, and according to the different type of operation, मतलब वेल्डिंग वाले जो पीपल्स होंगे उनका पीपीई किट जो होगा that will be totally different. Certain peoples they are working in the healthcare, then their PPE kit will be totally different. Certain peoples they are working engaged in building works, then their PPE kit will be different. So according to the operation, PPE मतलब personal protective equipments are differs for according to the injuries के अनुसार उनके PPE kit होना चाहिए, and it is always it is asked to first wear the PPE kit, and then they are allowed to work on the workplace. So what is PPE? PPE should always be used along with, but never instead of इंजीनियरिंग कंट्रोल एंड सेफ वर्क प्रैक्टिस. कोई भी सेफ वर्क प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए इट इज अलाउड टू वेयर this PPE, and then only the work is to be continued. Next, one more is the eye protection. So how this eye protection can be done? So eye protection equipment should be used for welding operations, to protect the eyes from the bright light, heat से या फिर ultraviolet light और flying spark etc. So for the best protection, wear face shield और helmet or the goggles. So eye को protect करने के लिए one must wear the face shield होना चाहिए, helmet and goggles should be worn by the certain the workplace peoples on the workplace. Next is the protective coating. So what are protective coating? These are nothing but the protective clothing. This is clothing, CLOTHING, means ऐसे clothing जो कि protective हो. That is why it is said protective clothing. So protective clothing it should be worn during the welding. Welding का जब भी process हो तब क्या होना चाहिए, हमें protective clothing को wear करना चाहिए. They may includes fire resistant gauntlet gloves. तो इसमें ग्लव्स होते हैं. गंटलेट्स म्हणजे गमबूट बोलते हैं हम उसे, गंटलेट्स GUNTLET. सो दीज गंटलेट्स या फिर गमबूट बोल सकते हैं. इन ऑर्डर टू प्रोटेक्ट द फीट, दे आर फायर रेसिस्टेंट. And in order to protect our hands, gloves are wear. हेड को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए we used to wear the cap. And in order to protect the feet, high top hard toed shoes is worn. And sometimes leather apron, face shield, high boots. So these are the different protective clothing, and should be if the protective clothing is there, that should be made of wools and which does not ignite easily. ये जो protective clothing होना चाहिए जो कि जल्दी से वो फायर कैच नहीं करना चाहिए. So it should be resistant to the fire. So in this picture you can see certain protective clothing. So here you can see, in order to protect the head, helmet is worn. In order to protect the hearing protection is done. Chaps, pants are utilized. Foot protection is by means of the gauntlets can be removed off. Sunglasses or the goggles can be worn in order to protect the eye. Here hat, vest and pants are normally they are used. Next, in order to protect the hand protection, gloves are used. So in this case, you can say that the protective clothes are first wore and then the work is to be done. So these are certain personal protective equipments which is to be first utilized and then the work is to be continued. Next, in order to protect the hearing, protectants and respirators. So in order to protect the ear plug and ear muffs are used, and in order to protect the respiration related problems, so specific these respirators are specific to the hazards and fitted. जो भी हमारे पास रेस्पिरेटर शुड बी फिट होना चाहिए अच्छी तरह से, वो क्लीन होना चाहिए, स्टोर्ड होना चाहिए अच्छी तरह से, एंड मेंटेन इन अकॉर्डेंस विद द रेस्पिरेटर स्टैंडर्ड. सो रेस्पिरेटर स्टैंडर्ड जो भी सबको फुलफिल करना चाहिए, एंड इट शुड बी स्पेसिफिक टू द स्पेसिफिक हैजार्ड्स के लिए होना चाहिए, व्यवस्थित अच्छी तरह क्लीन होना चाहिए, स्टोर करना चाहिए, मेंटेन करना चाहिए. तो दीज आर दी सर्टेन स्टैंडर्ड्स विच इज टू बी fulfilled by the respirator standards. Now coming up to the basic preventive measures. So here we have already studied what are the engineering control and work practice. Workplace पे कैसे कौन कौन से स्टैंडर्ड्स या फिर कंट्रोल मेजर्स लेना चाहिए. Now coming up to the basic preventive measures. So what are the different basic preventive measures? First one is that कि do not eat, drink or smoke in an एरिया ऑफ ऑपरेशन. जहाँ पे ऑपरेशन चालू हो वहाँ पे खाना नहीं चाहिए, ड्रिंक नहीं करना चाहिए, एंड स्मोक नॉट अलाउड टू स्मोक. For today this is too much. Tomorrow we are going to continue the same topic with the basic preventive measures. Thank you for watching.